Welcome back to the Dragon Den. My loyal Dragonites, King of Dragons 5000 is back with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman from KnightFall. And so here we have the black suit variant Batman posed and out of the packaging, but before we have a look at the figure, let's run through his accessories. Batman does come with 2 pairs of hands as well as a black batarang. Other than that, Batman doesn't come with any other accessories, so with that out of the way, let's have a closer look at his details. Taking a look at the black variant suit Batman, it's the exact same sculpt that we saw with that original KnightFall Batman. However, he is wearing the black suit, which is more iconic in my opinion, and has a darker shade of grey. The head sculpt is the exact same that we saw in that previous figure, just done in black plastic. It carries over those impressive details which look really good, and I love the white eyes peering through the black plastic. The face looks really good for a Batman figure, and I love the detailing on his scowl. And he does have the longer pointy ears, which is reminiscent of the KnightFall Batman. He does have the classic bat symbol with the yellow oval and the black bat insignia. The sculpt work is the exact same from that previous KnightFall figure, and it does look good in the darker grey. And you can still see his musculature through the folds and wrinkles of his outfit. The details of the folds and wrinkles carry over on his arms nicely, where we still have that really impressive musculature. And his gloves are done in black, which look really nice and still have those really sharp bat fins on the back of his forearm. Batman is wearing his traditional yellow utility belt, which looks good, contrasting the black trunks really nicely. The costume details on this Batman are very impressive, as you can still see the folds in the upper part of his groin, which look good, and I really like the darker shade of grey here. And the musculature on his legs looks really good and impressive for Batman. And of course he does have the traditional Batman boots with a single point at the top. They're done in black and have a smooth detail finish, which is exactly what we saw in KnightFall. But we do have some added details with folds and wrinkles along his ankle. So overall, still an impressive looking figure, and I am partial to the black and darker greys here on Batman. So with his details out of the way, let's compare the KnightFall Batman to our usual suspects. Here we have Batman posed next to a Marvel Legends Cyclops and DC Multiverse Superman. Mattel's WWE Elite Series and Mezco's 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man. The Lightning Collection White Ranger and the Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. Here we have KnightFall Batman posed next to that original blue KnightFall Batman. And for one final comparison, here we have Batman posed next to Bane. So overall, this Batman will be a little bit too tall to fudge into your 6-inch display, but he will look nice posed next to the McFarlane Bane. With his comparisons out of the way, let's have a look at his articulation. Batman does have a double ball joint in the head. He has ball sockets in his shoulders. Arms go out to the side and do a full 360. Swivel at the bicep and double hinged elbows. Hinge and swivel at his wrists. He has a ball joint in his upper torso and a ball joint in his lower torso. Legs do kick forward, go back, out to the side, and have a very slight thigh swivel. Double bend at his knee. A ball hinge in his ankle, and finally a toe hinge. So pretty much the exact same articulation that we saw on that previous Batman, and it still works perfectly here. With everything said and done about the black suit variant Batman, let's get him posed for my final thoughts. So here we have the black suit variant Batman posed for my final thoughts, and overall still a really impressive figure. Though he is basically a repaint of a figure we've gotten in the past, this is my preferred look for Batman. I really do like the way the black looks here on the KnightFall suit, and the fact they opted to go with a darker grey for his undersuit looks really good. The paint job is what you expect out of McFarlane, as it will have some flaws here and there, but it's still a really good paint job. As far as his accessories go, it's pretty basic though, where we've gotten in the past with Batman, just getting 2 alternate hands as well as a batarang. I was able to find this version of Batman at my local Target, where I picked him up for about $19.99. If you agree with the King of Dragons that Black Suit Batman is superior, definitely add this figure to your collection. So with that being said, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out the rest of my action figure and McFarlane videos. If you're in a position to help out the Dragon Den, check out my Patreon, where I have some exclusive content and early access videos. Check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, recent pickups, latest prints, and as always, ring that bell so you never miss another video. And until next time, my fellow Dragon Knights coming from the Dragon Den, I'm King of Dragons 5000 reminding you to redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. I'll see you next time.